Most welcome students. This is the next part of the concentration of solution. In the last video we are discussing about the concentration of solution, and the method is parts per million, ppm. This is actually used for the for calculation of the concentration of microorganism and microparticles like atmospheric pollution, like bacteria, etc. And the formula is weight of solute upon weight of solution into 10 to the power 6. Clear? And parts per million is related with weight and weight percentage, is ppm is equal to weight and weight percentage into 10 to the power 4. You will write like this. Now similarly the next one, this is a solubility. Solubility is similar to weight and weight percentage. Solubility is represented by S, and it is equal to weight of solute upon weight of solvent into 100. Clear? But weight and weight percentage is formula is weight of solute upon weight of solution into 100. Here solvent, but in weight and weight percentage, in place of solvent, solution is there. Now we are coming in next one, relationship between molarity and molality. Molarity we know that represented by capital M, and molality is represented by small m. If the density is represented by D, and m dash is molecular weight of solute. So formula is capital M means molarity is equal to small m means molality density upon 1 plus small m dash upon 1000, and molalities small m is equal to m upon d minus m dash upon 1000. Now similarly the next one, relationship between mole fraction and molality. Mole fraction we know that it is represented by chi, or you can say that this is x. X1 means mole fraction of solvent, and x2 is a mole fraction of solute. So x2 means mole fraction of solute is calculated by small m upon small m plus 1000 upon ma, means ma means mole fraction, ma means molecular weight of solvent. Clear? And here small m means molality. Clear? And we know that x1 plus x2 is equal to 1. Here we find out the relationship between mole fraction of solute and molality. And if we find out the mole fraction of solute with the help of this formula, means x1 plus x2 we equal to 1, we can also calculate the mole fraction with related with molality. Clear? Now we are coming in the next one, relationship between molarity and mole fraction. Molarity we already know that capital M is equal to density xb means mole fraction of solute upon ma xa plus mb xb, means ma means molecular weight of solvent, mb means molecular weight of solute, xa means mole fraction of solvent, and xb means mole fraction of solute. Now after that we are coming the numericals which is related to the above following topics, means the concentration of the solution. So the first question, if the 11 gram of oxalic acid are dissolved in 500 ml of solution, density is 1.1 gram per ml. So what is the weight and weight percentage and weight and volume percentage? So weight and weight percentage means weight of solute, which is 11 gram, and weight of solvent we know that this is at 500 means volume, and 1.1 means density. In this way we find out the mole fraction of solution, weight of solution into 100. So this is coming 2%. After that weight volume percentage, 11 means weight upon 500 means volume into 100. Then coming the weight and volume percentage 2.2%. After that we are coming the next question, calculate the molarity of pure water if the density is 1 gram per ml. 1 gram per ml. This is a density of water. Pure water means nothing, only water is there. So on the basis of the definition of the molarity, number of moles of solute present in a 1 liter of solution. Here solute and the solvent is only one. This is a water. So volume of the solution is 1 liter means 1000 ml. So in this way we calculate the weight of solute means solvent means water. So this is formula is mass is equal to means weight is equal to volume into density 1000 ml into 1 means this is a 1000 gram weight of water. So the molarity is 1000 upon molecular weight 18 upon 1 liter. So this is coming molarity is 55.5 molarity. Now after that we are coming the next question. Question is what volume of 0.1 m BaCl2 is required for complete precipitation of Ba3PO4 whole twice from a 100 ml of 0.3 m Na3PO4 solution. So first of all we write the equation 3 BaCl2 plus 2 Na3PO4 form Ba3PO4 whole twice and 6 NaCl. So we already know that this is a dilution equation. N1 M1 V1 is equal to N2 M2 V2. N1 and N2 is a N factor. Here N factor of BaCl2 is 2. Means this is a plus 2 and 2Cl has a also minus 2. Clear? So N factor is 2. We have a concentration already means molarity is 0.1 and calculation of volume. And similarly here the N factor is 3. 3 N factor of sodium or 3 factor N factor of PO4. So 3 into 0.2 into 100. So in this way we have calculated the volume of first one means 300 ml. After that we are coming in the next question. Calculate the molarity and the molality of 20% volume by volume aqueous solution of ethanol and density of solution is 0.96 gram per ml. 20% volume by volume means in 100 ml of solution 20 ml of solute is present. So on the basis of the question volume of solution is 100 ml. So weight of solution is 100 into 0.96 means density. So this is coming 96 gram. Mass of solvent we know that this is 80 into 1. 1 is a density of water. So this is a weight of solvent and this is the weight of solution. So weight of solute is 96 minus 80 means 16 gram. Now molarity we know that number of moles means number of moles of solute 16 upon 46 upon volume of solution in a liter. It means 100 upon 1000. It means 3.47 molarity. Now molarity is number of moles of solute 16 upon 46 and 80 upon 1000. This is coming 4.34. Clear? Now after that we are coming the next question. Means H2SO4 used in a lead storage shell is a 38% by mass and has a density of 1.30. So formula of the if the weight percentage density is given, then we calculate it with the help of this one. Capital M means molarity is equal to 10 xd upon m naught molecular weight. X means weight and weight percentage and D means density. So we put the value and coming the molarity is 5.1 m. And similarly you can also calculate the normality. Normality is equal to 10 xd upon equivalent weight. Clear? Now after that we are coming the next question and this is the last one. A sample of drinking water has found to be severely contaminated with the chloroform. The level of the contamination is 15 ppm. Calculate the weight percentage. So we already have the relationship between ppm and weight percentage in 10 to the power 4. We put the